Hello guys, well, here it is. Vlog number 1. Where to begin really? Well, I suppose I best start off explaining why I've not been about. As I said in my intro video that I put up on my other YouTube channel yesterday and on my Facebook page, I've been diagnosed with a heart condition called cardiomyoscopy. Hypertrophic Cardiomyoscopy to be exact. Difficult to explain really what that means. It's to do with a muscle in my heart that's grown thicker than it should be. So as a result, my heart can't pump blood around my body the way it should do. So as a result, I get very breathless, I get very tired, I can't exert myself. It can even lead to sudden death, I'm told, which is quite a worry. So yeah, that's kind of been playing on my mind quite a bit. I've been for blood tests, I've been for scans, ultrasounds, in and out of the hospital. It's not been good. It's not been good at all. So that's part of the main reason I've not been around. So I don't want anyone thinking I'm avoiding YouTube. I don't want anyone thinking I'm avoiding them. It's not that at all. I've just not been well at all. On top of that, as I said, Phoenix Online Radio, because I've been in and out of hospital so much, and due to the financial crap, is the best way to put it, that the government's left this country in, I, along with everybody else, have suffered really badly. So I've not got the money to continuate it. The licensing for the PRS side of it, for broadcasting, I haven't been able to pay for. It's just not been a very good time. So for the time being, Phoenix Online Radio has shut down. I will try and get that back up, but obviously, as my friends have understood online, my health becomes paramount. I've got 2 young kids and a wife to think about, so, you know, I'm trying to get myself as good as I can be and as better as I can be before I continue on, you know, carry on with it. But I'm hoping to carry on with it. What else have I got to tell you? Yeah, as a result of the heart problems, I've got a few things to show you today. The reason I'm not online a lot isn't mainly due to the condition, it's due to the treatment, surprisingly, simply because I'm on things like this. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Conga score, they're cardio beta blocker, and if you can read that there, it says for chronic heart failure. So it's nice to know. But yes, I've got to take, or should take, one of these a day. Problem is, these are absolutely not me for 6. I'm in another dimension, let alone next week or anything else. I'm just totally zonked. I'm not there at all. So they are the main reason I've not been online. I've also got losartan potassium. That is for my blood pressure, because that is also high. I was also diagnosed this week. Apparently I'm diabetic. I've got to go for blood tests tomorrow morning at the doctor's, and as I hate needles, having a metal rod, no matter how thick or small, shoved in my body just doesn't appeal to me. So not really looking forward to that, but I will keep you posted on the result on here. As soon as I know, you guys will know, basically. So yes, you see Carrie's very kindly marked blood pressure on the back of there. So that's another one I've got to take. I've also got to take aspirin on a daily basis, and stuff like that. So that thins my blood. It means if I cut myself, I just bleed and bleed and bleed and don't stop. It's quite worrying. But yes, I've got that to take every day. And then on the nights, I also have, if I can find them, yeah, there we go. That's the box anyway, at least. Simvastatin, to get rid of the chubbiness. As I've been on diets and stuff, trying to lose the weight. And everything I've tried so far has not really been that successful, so... Sorry if the camera's a little bit blurry today. I'm actually using the front camera on my iPhone to film this, and it's, for some unknown reason, gone a bit crap. I think I've got a bit of dirt on the phone, where it's near the earpiece, so if it is a bit blurry, I apologise. Right then, that basically brings us up to speed with why I've not been online. There's been other psycho sort of some things that have gone on as well. I say psycho, it's mainly psychological with me. I've not been sort of my usual happy cheery self that you guys know. I've been quite down, I've been quite depressed. as a result of finding out the things that are wrong. There's been underlying medical problems that I've had for a long period of time, which I've kind of kept secret from most of my YouTube people that know me. Personal medical problems and such like. Some of my close friends online do know, but a lot don't. But as we're going to be doing vlogs, I'm going to try opening up to you guys and being sort of as personal as I can be without going too mad in what goes on in my daily life. But today's vlog was basically just to give you up to speed as to why, since sort of January, February time, I've not been around very much at all. As I said, this was all found out recently. I was getting extremely tired, very stressed out, very worn out, feeling quite ill at times. And at first it was thought that was down to blood pressure problems alone, which was being managed by medication. And then turns out it's not, it's a heart condition. So, yeah, a bit of a blow to my system, to say the least, a bit of a blow to me. And I'm sure it'll probably shock a few of you. But, as I said, that on top of asthma. Yes, I know I did smoke. I still am having the occasional cigarette, but doing my best to quit. My advice to anybody out there that's got these kind of conditions, don't smoke. It's the best advice I've got as a sufferer myself. But yes, once again, if you want to Wikipedia or look up the problem I've got, it's called Hypertrophic Cardiomyoscopy. Very long words, but better known as HCM. If you do a search for that 3 letters online, you will come across the problem that I've got. The other one that a lot of people don't know, which I think it's now time I opened up and said, is that for a long period of time since my first stroke I had in 2005, for those who know me personally, yes, I did have a stroke. That's where the weight gain came from. I've suffered with double incontinence for a long period of time, but haven't said anything. I've just kind of kept it secret. But now, as I said, this is going to be a more personal thing, so I've opened up. Hard thing to do. Took a lot of me thinking and coming up with the courage to admit this. So for those of you that are out there, I hope you sort of understand and appreciate. Me doing this is not something I'm taking lightly. It's quite serious to me. Do get quite paranoid over it. For those who don't know what incontinence is, it basically means I have no control over my waterworks and what have you down below, so I never know really when I need to go to the loo properly. I've suffered with this for several years now and just dealt with it the best I can, but it's one of them problems that does mean I don't go out the house a lot. It's one of those problems that does mean I kind of isolate and segregate myself a lot from people because of it, because it's not something that's, one, easy to admit and you know, and say you've got this problem, and two, in the past I have had quite a lot of negative response to it. Some people just don't get it and don't understand, so it makes life hard. But yeah, the solution to that, well, it's quite simple. One of these, an incontinence pad, which I have to use on a regular basis, bit like a kiddie's nappy. Not very nice, not exactly the most comfortable thing in the world, but hey, it solves the problem, so you've got to do what you've got to do, eh? But depending on what response this video gets, I will go more into depth with things on it, but hey, now you know. Right then, you're up to speed with things. There's not really much I can report for a vlog today as such. The weather's been rubbish here, it's been very windy. We've had a short power cut that lasted all of 2 minutes. I've not really done an awful lot else really. It just sort of set up background colours and stuff for the vlog page. That's what I will close on, because we're coming up to the 10-minute marker for the YouTube videos and my internet's very, very slow, so uploading this is going to take it an absolute age. Ugh. Welcome to 6 meg, unfortunately. Yeah, because of my medical condition, I've moved near my in-laws now, and I've lost my 50 meg high-speed internet. I'm down to standard ADSL, which is like between 4 and 6 meg, and the upstream is just terrible. Another reason I'm not doing blog TVs and cannot DJ or stream Phoenix. It's just all adding up. It's a right nightmare at the moment. But yes, depending on what video response and that gets, I will go into more depth about things. But hey, I've tried to bring you guys up to speed, so I hope you understand that I am still here. I'm going to try keeping this vlog going to keep me more insane than anything else, because these 4 walls in this house are starting to close in on me, being stuck in all the time. As I said, I'm going to close now though with the channel, this channel, RichUK Vlogs. As you can see, I've put a blue standard background to it at the moment, and a bit of information about myself on the column down this side, on the left side. Oh, that side, I'm not too sure which way it works out when the video's on there, but yeah, you get the point. Any ideas for a theme or a background, guys? I'm leaving this one up to the people that view my channel. If you can think of something that's better to put on there, I don't know, an animated picture of someone going blah, 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 something like that. Great stuff. If you want to email me or leave me a message or comment in my comment box on my channel, please do, with your suggestions. If someone wants to do some artwork on there to do a different background for me, even better still, I'm more than appreciative. We'll take on board everything that's said, and let's see if we can't get this channel up and running and do something really interesting on it. But anyway, I'm going to close for now, because this is now just over 10 minutes long, this video. I don't want to bore anybody. This one's probably going to be the longest one of the vlogs I do, because obviously bringing it up to speed, and it's #1. I shall come on around about this time, 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, once my kids have gone to bed tomorrow, and let you know the results of the blood test, and if I can sneak a camera in now, take some footage and whatever, we'll wait and see. And I'll keep you posted. But yeah, take care, guys. Hope you like the information. Sorry some of it's a bit of a shock to the system. Yeah, hey, now you know a little bit more personal information about myself that you didn't know before. And I shall see you at the same place tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.